In 1967, several college students gathered in a spiritual retreat in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They prayed for God to allow them to experience the grace of both baptism and confirmation. According to the students' accounts, it was a transforming experience they call the baptism of the Holy Spirit. This is how the Catholic Charismatic Renewal emerged, a movement that promotes personal renewal in the grace of the Holy Spirit.
When we received the baptism in the church, the sacrament, we received all the Holy Spirit. We received the gift of the Holy Spirit. But many times we don't use this grace. When you realize that you want to follow this experience, when you want to meet the Holy Spirit, you can open this box and all the gifts that you already received in your sacrament come up, and you can live a new life in the Holy Spirit. And you can experience a new relationship with God.
The movement received pontifical recognition in 1993. Its newest director, Oreste Pesare, explains why the Vatican took so long to approve the movement.
Catholic Charismatic Renewal has historical roots in the Pentecostalism. And so when in 1967, our first group of Catholics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, made the first experience of the baptism in the Holy Spirit, of course, the church was a little bit scared that some Protestantism could enter in the Catholic Church. So at the beginning, it was a little bit difficult to enter. But the fruits of this new blowing of the Holy Spirit were so big that step by step the church accepted more and more this new experience.
The charismatic movement helps individuals and groups that have different ways of expressing themselves and brings them together to worship God.
And in this way, Charismatic Renewal would like to be a prophet for a new ecumenism, an ecumenism based on the love, loving each other, the brothers and sisters, even though they are different.
Pesare says that although charismatics receive natural and supernatural gifts, their wish is to promote the idea that God is omnipotent.
I say always that I don't consider the charismatics who speaks in tongues or who makes prophecies or who make healing on the people. Of course, we believe in these charisms. We believe in these gifts, and the Lord is bringing back these charisms in the church today. But first of all, I feel that the real charismatic is who is able to love the diversity in the others.
From Rome, Oreste Pesare keeps in touch with the leaders of the movement around the world, a movement that started with a small praying group of college students and that today has more than 100 million members in 235 countries.